Hi, I'm Merrick D'Amato,
And I'm Classic Gamer.
and welcome back to Let's Play Broken Sword 4 Agent Under Fire.
Angel of
We're
the Fire.
sorry, Broken Sword 4 Broken Sword 4 The Angel of Death.
I will put, we were just talking about
Yeah,
double oh 007 before we started recording.
Someday I
So
must come back here when I'm under a bit less pressure.
we were talking about our other a podcast we do.
yes. Um, so you want to look at the vent on the wall. That's it. Broken Sword, Angel of the Fire.
That's not gonna work.
Okay, so on the hotel
Using that
flyer
won't work.
with the scribbled number, you want to put that wherever it is. You want to put that in there.
The hotel flyer goes in and the grill closes.
So obviously the lasers go on and off, so you need a way to see them. So we want to use the lighter.
With the flyer alight, the smoke should reveal where the lasers are.
Or you could just get a pair of goggles like Sam Fisher wears.
I don't think he has that in his trouser pocket.
Well, I was playing another adventure game, Agatha Christie's, and then there were none. And we joke about adventure game protagonist infinite pockets, right?
Yeah.
My bafflement when fucking Patrick Naracourt picks up an entire fucking ladder and puts it in his trousers.
Thought you might have just set them off, but doesn't this place have smoke alarms?
No. People like to smoke a lot in Turkey, mate.
Walk into the raft and proceed along the room. Look at the firewall and the music.
Is that all of the fucking lasers?
Yep.
I'm just gonna take this thing and y'all can't stop me.
Try before you do anything with the locking system. Try looking at the door, because Anna Maria is behind that door.
Anna Maria, are you there?
George? Yes. Oh, you made it. Let me in. I'm so glad you decided to help me, George.
This reminds me of the time when I had to solve an amazingly difficult Mayan puzzle.
Tell me all about it when you've opened the door, George.
George, what are you talking about? You didn't solve shit. You pulled a lever with Nico. You pulled another Nico. Oh no, he did. He solved the one with doors.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, though I do have to say, George, you solved that puzzle? No. We solved that puzzle.
And also, Nico had by far the more difficult puzzle.
What are you talking about? She just flashed her tits at the statue.
You got any idea
We
how we
can
open
do
this
that
door?
though.
True, we did the actually
There's no
fun
handle on
puzzle.
this side.
Yeah.
Okay.
I quite liked the puzzle.
That puzzle is good. I just remember finding it very hard when I was younger.
I mean, once you figure out what to do, you're fucking golden.
Yeah. Like I think I
Boom.
was like, oh, well done. I was just about to see what leave at the pawn. You done it. I looked up, looked down, looked up. You done it.
Gee, thanks.
No.
Okay, so
Gee,
you wanna
thanks
talk-
you.
Now you want to talk to
George,
Anna.
stop being attracted to her. She looks so fucking much like you that you're secretly siblings.
Glad you decided to help me, George.
You don't want to Princess Leia this.
Okay, so look at the door on the opposite wall next to the statue. Oh, hold on. Open doors on the next. Talk to her and work through the conversation. Look at the doors in the opposite wall next to the statue. Oh, that door. Okay. I didn't actually know which door it meant.
It seems both heads need turning at the same time.
Okay, use her icon on the other one. There you go.
Anna Maria, help me open this door, would you?
What do I do?
When I turn one head, you turn the other.
Okay.
Basically, at the same time.
You'd better wait here while I check out the fountain.
Be careful. Those guards mean business.
There's quite a few puzzles like this in Doctor Who: The Eternity Clock,
Looks
actually.
like the guards concentrate on the museum part of the courtyard.
That's gonna make it hard enough.
Okay, just wait for a second. Just let me check.
That won't work here.
Don't walk forward on the path because the guard will see you. Walk up to the left of the wall, then follow the wall along, making sure you stay behind the pillars. I'm guessing that means that side. Oh, actually, yes, it does, because I think there's something on the wall. Yes, there you go. Look at the power switch on the wall and pull the power switch to turn off the fountain.
That's the pump off.
We didn't get to see a fountain. We will not let anyone else ever see a fountain.
Automatically walk a few steps, however the guard just turns it back on again. Okay, so wait for him to turn it back on. And then go back off and turn it off again, and then use the paperclip on it. Which, to be honest, I don't think I would have remembered to do that. Okay, you can't use it. Why not?
Because the bit itself is covered by the pillars.
Oh, yes. So I can hear the music of this game. What, George, what did you do?
I hurt myself. He hurt himself in his confusion. George Stobart used paperclip. He hurt himself in his confusion.
Oh, it says, yeah, I will short circuit the switch. Walk quickly to the drain fountain and click on the fountain and jump into it. Then look at the statue in the centre. So that's what you want to do as soon as you...
George, for fuck's sake. George, this is... George. Thank God, okay. You should play Doctor Who: The Adventure games, I think. I think you'd like them.
Oh, what? Oh no, I thought you managed to turn it back on. Maybe... Now...
I need an extra pair of hands.
Oh, you've got Anna Maria?
Anna Maria, come down to the fountain. I need you to push the statue with me.
Sure.
Down the hole we go.
God, you people are dense. I'm sorry, there is no way in hell they didn't hear the fountain scraping again.
You know, it might have caved in on itself years ago.
You gotta have faith.
You walk a few steps to the walkway, noticing the valves on the wall. Look carefully at the wall to see a gauge. It's not very obvious, so you need to look carefully.
I can hear the water rushing downwards now.
Oh, there's another bloody... Oh, that's another fucking puzzle.
What?
This is another puzzle. There should be a gauge along here somewhere.
On these gauges?
Along these pipes somewhere, yeah. Try going all the way to the end, but you can run. There's no one down here. There it is. You see it? No, to the left. Along the bottom pipe.
Well, I can't do anything while he's talking. It won't let me.
Oh no! I
Some water flowing through, but not a lot.
So what is my goal, actually?
You need to open and close the valves.
Yeah, I know that's what I do. What am I trying to accomplish is my question.
I think it then you go more to your left.
No. Don't tell me what to do. Tell me what the goal is.
Okay, there's a wall on more to the left of where you are.
Okay.
Around about there, and the water sprays on that block that's obviously more discoloured that you just walk by, and that loosens it for enough for you to jump through. See that one just above your head?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it sprays onto.
So I need to have high water pressure.
Yes.
Valve open.
Okay, so we want that closed.
Valve
I don't know if
closed.
you can see the water flying out the end.
I can.
You can. Okay,
Yeah.
I can't.
Okay, so let me see. We need everything to. We don't want anywhere the water can escape, except where we want it to escape.
I can hear the water
This,
rushing down the
This
left-hand
solution
pipe.
you've got in this thing here is not very helpful.
I won't need it.
Okay. I'll let you work it out.
I wish she'd fuck off and go somewhere else for the moment.
I can hear the water rushing downwards now.
So we don't want that.
I can hear the water rushing down the left-hand pipe. I can hear the water rushing in and downwards now. Some water flowing through, but not a lot. Valve open.
So that tells you how much water is flowing through.
So does the gauge.
Okay.
Some water flowing through, but not a lot.
See, for some reason, these screenshots that it's got on this guide that I'm following is strangely green. I don't know why they're green, but they are.
I can hear the water rushing down the left-hand pipe.
You're slowly moving out of the way. Oh, it's stopped. Did you turn it off, or did it
No,
stop?
it's rushing down the left-hand
No
pipe.
water flowing through at all.
Weird.
So I was going to say earlier when I was hearing some of the music, for some reason I was hearing a bit of Batman Arkham Asylum. I don't know why that was, but I was. Probably because I've been playing it, so it's kind of in my head a little bit. It's just really weird.
I can hear the water rushing downwards now. The water's now rushing downwards.
No, that's good. It vents it more than we want.
The water pressure forces the block.
I can hear the
Come
water
shooting
rushing
out
down the
from the wall.
left-hand pipe.
So that's what we want to achieve. Can't tell if it's a lot or not a lot.
Valve closed. Valve open.
Ah,
The
there we
block
go.
isn't moving all the way.
So, oh,
Got it.
I wasn't expecting that to happen. But maybe you have to do that, turn it off and then turn it back on in order to trigger it. Which is really stupid.
Can we make a torch?
I don't think so. Very dark. Follow the path to the left.
There should be. I don't think we've used the lighter.
It's dumb that we can't try at least.
Yeah, no, you can certainly try. Yeah.
Walk along the left to the edge of the 2 steps.
Calm down. It's not steps, but it's a drop down.
Oh, then up to the edge.
This must
walk
be the
along.
place.
Oh, my. I don't think I actually believed it.
Guys, there are lit torches. That means someone's been here.
Undisturbed for centuries.
Lit torch,
So
George.
the manuscript is genuine. It will lead us to the treasure.
Well, music's starting to go through a little bit.
Hey, there's the two knights.
Nothing's happening.
Did you know it's on the floor?
Okay, so walk up to the door and push the button. Nothing happens. After some trial and error, I found the. Okay, so look at the manuscript page again. And then look at the Latin phrase, part 1.
That won't work here. It reads, "Below the fortress of the one true patriarch awaits the angel. For
Next
he
one
who
down.
is worthy and follows the path of the righteous."
That's
It reads, "The first find the knights who share a horse and grasp the stone to open the way."
Okay, so what you need to do is get her to press the button, and you go and stand on that little icon on the floor. That's it. That's the one. You want to stand on there while she opens the door.
Weird. It doesn't look like a pressure plate.
What?
It doesn't look at all. No, George.
Anna Maria, could you try pressing the button here, please?
Sure.
Oh, why? It's so fucking frustrating to have to do that.
Yeah, at least in 3 it didn't
Ready?
do that.
Here goes.
There we go.
Quickly walk down the sound of my drawing.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Save it if you're worried. I don't remember any death traps as such in this game. There are a few, but
Not as often as you might think. Okay, so follow dark tunnel to the next chamber.
Ah, I see this.
yeah, this is. So you remember the order on the manuscript?
No, but I will quickly check that. Cross, star, moon, cross. Got it.
Cross, star, star, or cross. Oh, that's cross.
Yeah, so from left to right, I'm assuming. Roman numeral 1, 2 times to show a moon.
So that was what was wrong.
Didn't realise that. And then the second one to show a cross. Third one to show a star. And then the last one to show a moon.
That's done it.
Nice
Oh, it was
work.
part of a sequence. Gotcha. I just had to answer directly what was written.
Okay, so walk right to the other side of the chamber. Look at another knight with shields.
This puzzle. Let me check our manuscript. Let me just take a quick picture. No giving me the answer unless I ask for it, okay? Okay?
Yep, yeah, I said okay.
Okay. Okay, so... Dang it. Okay, that's... Let me check the manuscript again.
It reads, "The second, address the arms upon the shields, and close the circle for the
Can
knights
you
to
zoom
let
into
you
the crosses
pass.
if you click on them?
What?
Can you, on the solution, can you
Fleur de
yes,
lis in some pattern."
I didn't know if you could do that or not.
I'll admit I don't know what to do here.
Okay. So
Because I tried all the positions and nothing happened, so I don't know.
so do you remember how they looked before you moved them around? How they first appeared?
No.
Okay, so move the second one back to so it's on the top, so above the red. Move it all.
Okay, which way is blue pointing on the picture?
It doesn't actually say that. It gives it. This is what it says. Click the first Roman numeral, click it 0 times. Second Roman numeral 2 times. Third 3, and fourth 2. So that's why I was going to say if you move the.
Well,
the red one,
that's not important. That's not usable information then.
I know. That's why I said, do you remember how it was
No.
set before you?
Can
done
you
it?
find
So
a
move the.
better walkthrough that has pictures or something?
It does have pictures, but it doesn't really seem to reveal the answer. Oh, actually, no, tell a lie, it does. Okay, so the top one is right, it seems. Okay, so move the second set, so the fourth and the third and the fourth. So you want to move the blue one so it's round to the left. So pointing the left. I mean, I know that wasn't helpful. And then move the red one so it's pointing down. And there you go.
Solved.
George, you're a miracle worker.
You know?
So I don't know
sometimes
why
think
it
I
says.
just might be.
So I think what it means is when it first is, cause it shows me one picture of how they look before you start the puzzle. If that makes sense.
Yes.
So
Ooh,
both.
I'm gonna actually go back and check our guide before I do this. Fleur-de-lis, lions, white lions, fleur-de-lis.
Four knights with shields. The fourth coat of arms is hidden.
So you got to figure out the fourth coat of arms.
I won't tell you the answer because I know you want to work it out. But this one says exactly what the other one said. Move X a certain amount of times. So it's not very helpful, but then it shows a picture that says what the answer is. So I don't know why it, because you can't show the picture as the answer. I'm glad we've got a broken sword that actually has lots of good puzzles that you enjoy.
Indeed. And then I think...
I feel like this puzzle is very trial and error, if you know what I mean.
Yes. Three, 1, 2. Okay, I'm gonna actually look at the hint. Maybe the hint is gonna help us.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. You've got one out of the four right.
It reads, "The second, address the arms upon the shields, and close the circle for the knights to let you pass."
I think this whole bit is that, actually.
It reads, "The third, follow the master's worldly route and prove yourself worthy to lift. First, the fortress where he did fight, but was overwhelmed by Mamluk's might. Then he traveled to Longshank's fair city, and as Grand Preceptor he was received. To the temple at Villeneuve, where he was appointed Grand Master of the Order, before journeying to the island where he holds his court. I think the Master must be Jacques de Molay. The fortress must be Acre with the mention of Mamluks. Longshanks is easy, that's London. Temple is in France. Island Court. Which one could this be?"
That gives you a good clue, actually.
Okay, so which one is right? Tell me that.
Okay, I'll tell you. The one you've got right is the top rows and one on the right. That
The
one.
gold with the lions?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't think that is the English one.
Well, it is an English one, but I don't think it's the one of England.
No, it's not.
It is a very British coat of arms, though. What is the Okay, what is the number in this one? How many of the fleur-de-lis are there?
It's 3.
Okay, there are 3.
Yeah, but not the. Yeah, it's not that one.
How many lions here?
2.
Damn it!
Wrong one.
I know. I have to go all the way back.
Actually, no, my bad. I think you actually got 2 right in that initial first turning.
What's the other one now? The lions or the fleur-de-lis?
It's the one, the lines, the other lines.
Okay, so this is right, so I just need to figure this out.
Yep. So as soon as you do, it should then do its thing. And there you go.
Excellent.
That was kind of a tough one because there wasn't really a lot of... I still don't understand why that's the right answer. I just know that it is the right answer, if that makes any sense.
Yeah. I think it may. Yes, I think it does. Stands in the alcove where another alcove. Okay, so can you examine that alcove without it being annoyingly in front of that? Strange. Oh, actually, that's what it means. So get Anna Maria to stand in the alcove. You can
Stand where?
stand where you are standing. So get her to stand in that alcove.
Anna Maria, could you go stand in one of the alcoves?
There we go.
Why?
The manuscript says we need to take our place in the circle.
Oh, I see. What happens then?
Well, if we're lucky, we find ourselves in the treasure room.
And I get the treasure.
That's the plan.
Aha.
What?
Nothing.
Come on, Anna Maria. Hey, what's the matter?
It's such a big step. Don't you see? If the treasure's really there, then everything changes.
But, Anna Maria, it changes for the better.
But you think so?
I know so. I've been poor often enough.
Maybe it's not about the money.
You're a lawyer,
Maybe
George.
it's
How
not.
are you poor?
Whatever happens,
He's a very bad
the way you
lawyer.
and I have done this, the way we've been together,
And goes gallivanting off
it's got to be a
to
force
do
of good,
adventures.
don't you think?
Well, he was on
Positive
his
thing, good
on
thing.
his holiday.
Agreed?
First time he
Agreed.
did.
But then there's
So,
the second
also-
time, the third time,
You're right. Let's do it.
the 2.5 time if you're counting that.
So it says here to you need to check the. First of all, read the map on the floor, and then you need to check the manuscript page again. And
Well, you got to go to the places in order, clearly.
I believe so. Yes.
It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Me too. You know something? I don't think it's medieval. I think it's even older.
Almost biblical.
Yeah, it seems familiar. Why is that?
So many paintings of angels, I guess.
You're right. Botticelli, Michelangelo.
But none so beautiful as this.
That's not an
So,
angel. That's
how do you know
ISIS.
Oh, it feels like stealing.
Are you kidding? I don't see anyone else down here putting in the hours.
You're right. Come on, let's do it.
Atta girl.
Just save it, just to be sure.
So, you've probably figured out what this is.
I just
We can't save yet. Okay.
you don't want to quit.
Okay, now we
There
can
you go.
save. Now, this is obvious what this is. You know what this is, right?
I don't actually. I don't. I'll be honest.
It's one of the two statues from the top of the Ark of the Covenant.
Oh.
That's what they meant by looks familiar and biblical. So we start in Istanbul, right?
Yes. You
Alright.
want to look at the map. Check the following places: Paris,
Acre.
Cyprus, Constantinople, Babel, Alexandria, Acre, and Rome.
Alexandria. Alexandria. Rome. Cyprus, Paris, London, Constantinople, Babel,
Acre as well.
Alexandria,
Yeah, I already saw Acre.
Oh, okay. Oops.
Yeah, I wanted to know what would happen. Nothing. All right, cool. Disappointing.
Okay, so we can look at our notes if we want to, or I can just tell you the what we have to do.
Well, yeah, we go to Constantinople first.
Well, no, it's not. That's not actually the order.
Okay,
The
so
order-
I'll check
yeah.
the map. I'll check the map then.
It reads, the third, follow the master's worldly route and prove yourself worthy to lift. First, the fortress where he did fight, but was overwhelmed by Mamluk's might. Then he traveled to Longshank's fair city, and as grand preceptor he was received. To the temple at Villeneuve, where he was appointed Grand Master of the Order, before journeying to the island where he holds his court. I think the master must be Jacques de Molay. The fortress must be Acre.
Okay, so
of the ancient
Acre.
Mamluks. Longshanks is easy. That's London.
London.
Temple is in France. Island Court. Which one could this be?
So Acre, London, Paris, Constantinople.
No.
But Acre, London, Paris.
Yep. Acre, London, Paris.
Acre. Acre. London. London. Paris. Paris.
Rome. I think it's Rome.
Cyprus.
Cyprus, I mean.
You are correct.
Because it's an island.
Cyprus.
Now pick it up if you can. Let's see.
I've got it. Oh, strange. It's so much lighter than it looks.
Oh, George, it's beautiful.
I know. Amazing. Now all we gotta do is work out how we get out of here.
It's being looked at. It's being taken care of by top men. Ooh, top men. All right, let's check our manuscript for how to get out of here.
It reads, the last, to see the light, turn from holy Sion to face, the great fortress of the Empire of the East, the seat of the Holy Church in the west, the learned Coptic city to the south.
Okay, so Constantinople, Rome, Alexandria.
I don't think it's anything to do with the map anymore. I'll
It-
be honest.
Constantinople.
I think it is.
Constantinople. Rome. Rome. Acre. Alexandria. Alexandria.
No? Yeah, all right.
Okay, so there should be. Look at the look at the plinth in the middle. And you wanna turn it.
So that's facing first Constantinople. What does down mean?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Okay,
Oh,
it's a
right,
combination. Okay.
Yeah, down is just like you pressing a button.
And then Rome. I don't know how left and right work. Okay. Constantinople. Rome. Alexandria. Nope. Fuck. I hate. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
I don't know how the plinth was before we when we started. So is it like that?
It was like that, yeah.
Okay. So I don't know if it's anything to do with it. Do you want the answer?
Okay, just tell me. I know what it has to hit Constantinople, Rome, and Alexandria.
This
Do I
is what it
have to
said.
do it a full rotation every time? Is it like a combination lock?
I'm not sure about that, but this. Don't do anything yet. I'll read it out to you first. So from the top to bottom, this is what I've got: left, 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 down, left, down, left, down. No.
Ah,
Now do down, and then left, and then down, and then left,
just winning at Alexandria.
and then down.
It worked.
Let's get out of here.
How are you going to carry that thing out?
That one wasn't in the riddle, so it doesn't matter.
We did it, George.
Where is it?
Are we brilliant or what?
Champagne's on me.
Where'd you put it?
Oh, wait, that's my treat.
Okay, I'll buy you dinner.
Deal. Oh, what a meal.
What an evening.
Yep.
Well, time for bed, I think.
Time for sofa. I better hit the sack.
George, wouldn't you be more comfortable here?
Comfortable?
Uh-huh.
Does that mean what I think it means?
Unfortunately,
Wanna
yes.
show
She has
me
horrible
what you
taste in
think it means?
men.
How long you got?
All night. That enough?
It'll do. For
The
starters.
models are glitching
One
out
thing.
because they know how
Yeah.
wrong this
Who's
is.
Nico? Last night, you talked about her in your sleep.
Oh, she's somebody I knew once. In a past life.
A different country.
Something like that.
One more thing.
Last one.
Turn the angel round, would you?
So we got the treasure.
My grandfather used to say to me, George, life is full of ups and downs.
What the
With a
fuck
face
did
like
you
yours,
think would happen,
you better get
George?
used to the downs. Very funny. But in the end, not far from the truth. So how did it all go wrong this time? Let's go back to the Pasha Palace. Anna Maria and I had, well, I was asleep when I heard a noise. I didn't see who did it or what they did with Anna Maria, but when I came around, she was gone, and in her place was the waiter, which was strange. Kinda reassuring. I hadn't ordered room service, but that wasn't why he was there. He wanted answers, and I believed him when he said he'd shoot me through each kneecap if he didn't get them. I think it's safe to say he had his own agenda, and somehow he knew about the cherub. I seem to remember saying Anna Maria's been kidnapped. But the waiter was more interested in the cherub. How big was it? Was it really gold? Who was I working for? Then, suddenly, sirens. Terrific, I thought. I'm gonna be rescued from this lunatic. It was the cavalry, all right. And they sure were coming to arrest somebody. Me.
That's because
My
you committed
face had been
a
recognized
slew
on
of
security
crimes.
footage at top copy. They thought I was a terrorist. And the waiter? Yeah, he was no waiter. He was some kind of cop, name of Mevlut. Things were just getting peachier and peachier. Mevlut told him to seal the room, then he left. A soldier with an interesting face came really
Interesting.
close
He's just
and
like all
said,
the other guards.
Mr. George, you have been a very bad boy. You are going to prison for a long, long time. I thanked him, like a good American citizen, and then it all went black.
In any other country, that would probably get you a civil case.
Not in Istanbul.
And here I am.
Well,
Not your
Definitely
average
not.
vacation cruise, huh?
Well, what can I say? Fucking happy ending to the series, right? George is where he belongs, in a Middle Eastern prison. So, thank you for joining us on the road to Broken Sword 6. I've been Merrick D'Amato,
And I've been Classic Gamer.
and you couldn't ask for a better conclusion to a game. I love how he's surprised that he got arrested when we impersonated Aemon, sneaked into the into the palace. That
When it
was,
was closed to the public.
and when it was closed to the public and full of fucking important diplomats,
Yep.
hacked into museum security,
Yep.
drank a guard's tea, which isn't illegal but is kind of an arsehole thing to do, George. Proceeded, went through the previously locked doors, through the laser system, into the underground complex, damaged the sewer system,
Yeah.
and stole a relic.
Yep.
Yeah, you're never leaving this cell, George. This is hell in a cell, and the hell is all yours.
Inviting? No. Comfortable? No. Adequate? Not even.
So yeah, you're going to be spending the rest of your life here, George. Hope you enjoy it. Get used to these four walls. And while George is getting used to the four walls, we're going to bid you adieu, and we'll see you in the next one. Ciao, guys.
Indeed. Ciao.
Hi. Thanks for watching. This has been played, edited, and recorded by me, Merrick D'Amato.
And he's been helped by me, Classic Gamer.
You can find a link to Classic's YouTube channel, Classics Gamer, and his Twitch in the description below. Please like, comment, and subscribe.